And as
Right.
New Englanders, we will continue to complain every
Absolutely.
time we change the clock.
Come on. I mean, there's benefits and drawbacks to it because, as we said, it could be really dark in the morning for the kids to go to school. And then kind of lighter in the evening in the winter, but
It's tough.
It is.
With anything, glass half full, half empty, with anything.
That's it. Both sides. You can see both sides. Let's talk about, listen, yesterday we had this beautiful taste of spring. And then what happened? It's like you ripped it away from us.
I'm sorry, but only 2 days.
How could you?
It returns next week. Don't worry, we have 50s and 60s on the way soon enough. And guess what? So I was wondering, okay, if we permanently went to daylight saving time, the changes we would have here in Boston, no more 4 p.m. sunsets. I could get on board with that one in the winter time. We have those later sunrises, which gets really late, like around 8:13 in the morning. Being a morning person, I don't know if I like that part. December 30th, January 8th is when we would have those really, really weird sunrise times. Earliest sunset, 5:11 during the winter months. I like that part. So we'll see. We'll see what comes out of it. No matter what happens, we actually have the changing of the clocks occurring before bedtime on Saturday or really, really early Sunday morning as we turn back time, like the famous song that's been stuck in my head all morning. I won't sing it for you. Sunset time today, 5:42, but by Sunday, it's 6:44. That's exciting. 7:05 for that sunrise. It's all about the wind and the cold temps, though, as we have turned back, it seems like, the seasons back to winter, and that wind stays so strong. We have warnings and advisories through 7 p.m. Winds as high as 50 to 60 miles per hour. More outages and damage possible today, and the winds will be as high as 50 to 40 here in Boston. You see the numbers slowly going down by 10 p.m. After sunset tonight, the exception is going to be the outer Cape. However, most of the day and the night, we see that wind dying down. Unfortunately, it gets elevated again, that wind speed, 40 to 45 for Saturday, and it's from the west. And this means it's a blustery start to your weekend forecast. Not quite as damaging with the wind speeds tomorrow, but it is enough that it's a nuisance, and you'll notice it as soon as you step outside over the next 24 hours or so. Why is it so windy? We have an exiting storm system, an area of low pressure to our north and east, and then an area of high pressure to our south, a cold high pressure system. The bigger the difference between high and low, the stronger the winds, and air flows always from high pressure to low pressure. It's called the pressure gradient force. And so all this air is forced in between, and that northwest wind makes it just so breezy. We keep it around until the storm system moves away. It's still close by, though, and it's producing some snow showers across Maine and the ski areas. Upslope snow is likely. And then we have all of this lake effect stretching across upstate New York into western parts of New England, including the Berkshires. With that, some of those flurries may sneak by southern New England anytime this afternoon until about sunset. We dry out the skies, the wind is still an issue, and it's very, very blustery. Highs today, we're there, 43 degrees pretty much. The wind, it makes it feel like the 30s and then 20s at best overnight tonight. Overnight lows actually 32 for Boston, with outlying areas well below freezing. Wind chill forecast tomorrow morning, we're waking up to 22 for the feels in Boston. And with that, in a blustery day expected for Saturday, Sunday's my pick of the weekend. Less wind, slightly milder, and we spring the clocks forward. So I know we lose an hour of sleep. I'm already mentally preparing for that as we work the weekend mornings. But in a 10-day forecast, 50s and 60s next week.